Life, being a movie, has a behind the scene called private. Hello students, this is the private class with the Millennium Teacher, also known as the Time Class. It is a class that teaches the lessons of life based on facts to transform, inspire, motivate, and educate you about life. You're welcome to class. For today's lesson, we're going to start chapter 2 of my book, Life is a Movie, a Call to Action. In chapter 2 of this book, we're going to discuss the important aspects we need to know about movies and how they relate to life. These aspects are listed as follows. Number 1, behind the scenes. Number 2, the script. Number 3, rehearsals. Number 4, makeup. Number 5, costume. These are the 5 aspects we need to know about movies, and we'll explain them more, how they relate to life as we go on with the lesson. But for today's class, we're going to start dealing with the topic behind the scenes. Oh yes, behind the scenes. Most of the things that go on to make a complete movie, the audience cannot see at all. Movie makers only show what they want viewers to see. They will not show you everything. And so there is what we call behind the scene. Of every play or movie production, there is always a behind the scene. What is the meaning of behind the scenes? Well, from my point of view, behind the scenes could be referred to all the activities that go on in the making of a movie. Everything that happens in the process of producing a movie is referred to as behind the scenes. All the planning, the acting, how the characters play their roles, everything that happened to make that movie a success is referred to as behind the scenes. And it happens in the absence of viewers. That is why they call it behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, because viewers are not there to see it, and they're not even allowed to see it. If you see behind the scene of a movie, you will not enjoy it. You will hate the movie totally. So, for every movie production, there is a behind the scene aspect. That part where the movie is acted, how it is acted, everything, all the gimmicks the movie makers will play, it happened behind the scenes. Viewers are not allowed to see it, because that is the secret aspect of the movie. Every story or play happens behind the scene first before it is brought on stage. And so behind the scene could also be referred to as that part of the stage which the viewers will not see. You can also call it the back of the stage. Yes, the back of the stage is what we are talking about. It's behind the scenes. Because the scene is where the viewers see. The front of the scene or the stage is where the viewers will see. So that back of the stage, where they dress up, where they do everything, is referred to as the behind the scenes. Now, how does that relate to life? Life, being a movie, also has a behind the scene. You will agree with me that there is a part of our life which we may not want people to see. It is not everything about us that other people know. There are aspects of our lives which other people do not know, which other people do not see. There is a way we live our life. There are things we do in life that we may not want people to see. That is the behind the scene of our life. It is called private or secret. You have heard people say, it is my personal life, it is my private life. Yes, they are referring to as the behind the scene of their lives. There are so many things we do in secret that we may not want people to see. That is the behind the scene. This is how we appear. This is who we appear. Good looking, attractive, beautiful, successful, or whatever way we appear. There is a behind the scene of that appearance. Life is a movie. Since you cannot see all that happened, because what you see is not everything that happened. Life, being a movie, also has a behind the scene aspect called private. That part of our life which other people are not allowed to see is referred to as the behind the scene of life. So this takes us to the end of the class for today, and I hope you have learned a lot. I encourage you to continue attending the class and invite more people to join us so that we'll learn the lessons of life based on fact. I hope to see you all in our next class come the year 2024 by the grace of God. Till we meet again, I have been your teacher, Solomon Joseph Kekura. Class dismissed.